Hey y'all, we're back at it again with another video. This one's going to be, as you can hopefully see from the title, if not, I will let y'all know right now. My 5 biggest fears as a blind person or visually impaired person. I'm not going to say fears, I'm going to say concerns. Yeah, I'm going to say concerns, I don't worry about them. I can sit there and worry about them like all day long. It thought does cross my mind, like if I know I have to go do it or perform the activity. I'm like, oh, really? Okay, not happy about doing it, but it is what it is. So, being an ex-athlete, I've learned to work through and push through your fears or your concerns, and just go ahead and do it and see how you can improve next time. So that's the way I think about it. That's the way I try to do it. No particular order. I'm going to start with the happens more often than most. Going to the bathroom or going to a new bathroom that I'm not familiar with at a store or at a restaurant. I just don't like it. If I can, and if they do have a family bathroom or a single stalled bathroom, love it. I can go there all day, every day. That's usually what I go for. If I'm in like a Walmart or a Target or something, I'll usually go to a family bathroom. It's a lot easier navigating in there than a regular men's restroom or something, especially if I don't know the area or which way I'm going. I'm sitting there sliding my cane around trying to figure out what direction the stalls are in and which ones are urinals, which ones are stalls. I don't want to be going in the sink or anything, so yeah, that's one of my biggest concerns is doing that. Usually, this is going to sound like a weirdo, but I usually wait or listen for somebody to go into the bathroom, and I'll kind of like follow a little bit behind them. Or if I know somebody's in there, I'll go in there and I can listen and figure it out. But if there's nobody in there, I can't stand that. Yeah, especially if it's like a new restaurant or something else we're trying out, I can't stand it. It's just difficult for me because, like I said, I don't know the layout of it. I'm sitting there trying to figure it out. I'm like, oh, this is not sanitary. Swinging my cane around and who knows what. I just don't like it. Anyway, number 2 is probably going to be along those lines. It's probably going to be getting somebody to navigate me or help me that has not guided a visually impaired or blind person around or doesn't know the proper procedures and won't listen to my instructions or I'm trying to help them out and they're just, let's get this done, let's go, like in the store or something. They'll just grab my arm and just, here we go, let's go, and just take off real quick. I'm like, oh, well, okay, well, here we go. Or they don't have time to be bothered. Well, you go down 4 aisles and hang a right and it's in the middle of the aisle. Okay, number 1, how am I supposed to know that if I went 4 aisles down if I can't see the aisles? 2, how am I supposed to know where the middle of the aisle is if it's on the left, right, up, down, what? I can't see the merchandise on the thing. It's coming for you to help me. Or like I said, they'll grab my arm and just take off or have me grab their elbow and just speed walk down there and be like, okay, this is it. Which kind do y'all want? And blah, 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 blah. And just, quickly assist me so they can get back to doing whatever they were doing. It's not all the time. It's I'd say 1, maybe 2 out of 6 times it's happened. But usually if I'm with my wife or with somebody, either they can help me, or if we're in a new store, we like to go different places. Don't like to shop the same place too many times. So if we're in like a new place, I'm not afraid to go ask for help. My wife's a little hesitant. Oh, we'll walk around. No, we're not going to walk around. People work here. They know the layout of the store more than we do. Let's get some help. We can get out of here quicker. And so, yeah, that's my number 2 is forceful guidance, I'm going to call it. Number 3, I'm going to say what I'm not good at, or not very, yeah, very good at right now is cooking. I've started or had 3, 4 fires so far on the stove. So yeah, cooking sucks. At least for me, it does. Like I said, not fearful. I'll do it, especially if like my kids are not home and I just need to do it to eat. I'm gonna do it, and I really want it. I'm gonna do it. It's just not knowing if something's on the burner or anything. I'll wipe the burner down before I start and stuff like that. But the first time it was just bacon. I felt around on the pan while the pan was warming up, and I thought I had it in the pan. Didn't have it in the pan. Had it on the burner. Didn't even know about it. My wife was sleeping, and my kids were just waking up for breakfast. I was like, I'll make them breakfast, and everybody can have breakfast by the time they get up. And I was like, I smell something weird. And I was like, I cleaned the burner. I knew it wasn't on the burner. And yeah, my daughter just so happened to come in. Hey, you do realize you have bacon sitting on the burner, burning up on the burner? I'm like, no, I did not realize that, but thanks. So, yeah, I've had a couple of them incidences, especially when I'm cooking by myself. And that's very rarely. Like I said, if I'm really, really hungry and I know my wife's had a hard day at work or a long night or whatever, I'll just go ahead and do it. But mostly I'll, sadly pop stuff in the microwave a lot and just microwave it or a bowl of cereal or something until somebody can assist me on cooking. Well, I'm kind of going to the blind squirrel too. But anyway, hopefully I'll get better at that. And I can check that off as a concern. Concern number 4? No, 3. I'm sorry, 3. My next concern is the intersections. If I was back in Texas, I'd probably get used to it and not have to worry about it as much. But I'm not, like I said, I'm not worried. I just don't do it very often, so I don't have any practice at it. Juan from My RP Life did a video a little bit back about how we just walked across the street, walked through a intersection, and I was like, oh man. That's awesome. Like I said, I'm a little concerned because I live in a one-light town, and I live 10 minutes from that town. So I live out in the country, so I don't have to walk across intersections and lights and stuff. Like to, but I don't. So, hence, that's why I'm kind of concerned about it. I know the mechanics on how I need to do it. Listen to the traffic. Especially the way I'm heading, wait, if I'm not sure, wait a couple cycles, make sure, I got my bearings and know which direction I need to go in and what direction the traffic's heading in. But my biggest fear is if someone's turning right on a green, I don't know, that majority of people usually don't have their turn signals on, and if they do, really can't hear it, outside the car. So that's my biggest concern is just, what happens if I'm about to start going, I get like right in the middle of it and somebody's turning right on the light and boom, Like I said, I'm not concerned about it. If I did it more often, I probably would be less concerned about it. So that's just one thing that pops in my head every time we stop at a light. I'm like, And so I usually, when I ride or drive, when I used to drive, when I ride, I roll the windows down. I still do this. I listen for the traffic and stuff as we're at the light and stuff. My next fear or concern is just whenever we're with my kids or my kids have concerts or performances, or my son just had a field day last week, and my wife's like, "Oh, hey, you like to put your stuff on YouTube? Why don't we film our kid?" Well, okay, yeah, well, that's a good idea. Where's he at? Where's he at? Oh, he's over here. Let me point you in the right direction. And I'm sitting there about to shoot. Oh no, he's moving. He's running to your left, and it's just horrible, horrible. Or I'm at my daughter's band concert. I'm like, okay, I want to film this. Where's my daughter? The back row on the left hand side. Okay, your left, their left, stage right. What? So yeah, just basically filming or cheering on my kids, and not cheering on the wrong kid, or filming the wrong kid, or just basically knowing where my kid is. That's just small little concern, not that big of a deal. It's just when I go to film or something, because I like to film, and I'd like to know where my kid is. I like to be shooting my kid and not somebody else's kid, or get a close-up of somebody else's kid, or not even in the right direction, or on a wall or something. So yeah, that's another one of mine. Let me see. I think I got all of them. Oh well, that's all I'm going to do today. Yeah, that is my concerns as a blind person that I think about more often than most. Whenever I go to do the activity, or right before or during, I'm like, am I doing this correctly? So majority of them fears are going to go away, hopefully, after I take my mobility and training and going to blind school and stuff. They're supposed to help me with crossing the street and majority in cooking and stuff like that. So majority of them are going to be obsolete, hopefully. I cross my fingers, or less worrisome when I go to do them after I go to blind school. So I guess I'm going to do another video on that, and what my expectations are going to blind school and stuff like that. I'll do a video on that. I'm still going to do a packing video. I'm going to do that probably tomorrow morning, after my wife goes to work. I'll probably do it, or probably just like get everything laid out on the bed and stuff, and go through everything I'm bringing, because I'm supposed to stay a month long. But I have my wife convinced. I think she's going to come pick me up at least 2 times while I'm up there on the weekend. Come get me Friday night and get me back up there Sunday morning, so I can go to school Monday. We live about an hour and a half away, and so I told her, just if you're out and about, just come get me on a Friday afternoon. Come up here. We usually shop in about 5 minutes away from the blind school. I told her, if you need to really shop, come get me. After I get out of school on Friday afternoon, we'll go shop together, and I'll just come home with you, and you can take me back before you go to work on Sunday. So I think I have pretty much convinced on that. But anyway, that was my fears or concerns as a blind person. If you have any fears, concerns, or any comments, please leave them below. Let me know. Also, like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know when I upload cool videos like this, and also hit that like button so I know you're enjoying my content I'm putting out there. And I will check y'all in the next video. Alright, peace.